Well, today is July 16th, 2020. Yesterday we went to the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, and we studied about this man that we've been talking about, the one back over in the book of Daniel that would make a covenant agreement with a lot of nations for 7 years, how that in the middle of that period he would go into the Jewish temple and stop the sacrifices and offerings. We learned yesterday that as he does that, he is going to set himself up as God and demand to be worshipped. So in the middle of the 7 years, he's going to go into the temple. He's going to declare himself God. And he's going to demand that people worship him. Now then, in 2 Thessalonians, where we were yesterday, he's called the man of sin. In the book of 1 John, he is called Antichrist. Now, the book of 1 John is the only place in the Bible that the word Antichrist is mentioned. But that's the name that we usually refer to this man today is by the term Antichrist. In the book of Revelation, he's called the Beast. Same man, whether he's a man of sin, whether he's called Antichrist or he's called the Beast, same person. Now, he has an accomplice. And this accomplice is only mentioned in the book of Revelation. And he is called the false prophet. Now, this man is not out for any glory for himself. He only wants to point people to Antichrist. He wants Antichrist to be put forward and not himself. So we're going to drop in today in Revelation, right in the middle of a bunch of things that we don't have time to explain here. So we're going to have to skip some things and just read from Revelation chapter 13. We're going to read verses 14 and 15. And he, that is the false prophet, deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of the miracles, or those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, in the sight of Antichrist. So he's going to be a miracle-working person. Saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image, now get this, make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right, now here we have this man, the false prophet, coming in and setting up a statue of Antichrist in the temple. Not only that, but he has the power to make this image, this statue, to look like it's alive, and it will speak. And he will cause as many as won't worship this statue, this image, to be killed. All right, so now let's get all of this put together. Here's a man that's coming. He is coming. He will be a man with such intelligence. He will make an agreement with a lot of people, with many nations, including the Jews, and he will be recognized by the Jews as being their Messiah, and I think also by Islam as being Messiah. He'll start back the worship in Jerusalem, Jewish worship. Temple will be rebuilt, but, well, the first 3.5 years, he'll be wonderful to the Jews. I mean, they'll think he's the greatest thing on earth. But then in the middle of the week, 3.5 years later, he's going to cause the sacrifices and offerings to stop. At that point, he is going to set himself up as God. He's going to demand to be worshipped. And then there comes along this man by the name of the false prophet, who is going to make an image. Remember back over in Daniel 12, Revelation, Daniel 12, it says that something will be set up that will be the abomination, set up. So this false prophet will set up the image of the beast. and will demand that the world worship the image. And those that will refuse to worship the image are going to be killed. So, we'll have to stop there today, but tomorrow we'll look at some more about this being killed. Either you worship him or die. Well, I hate to leave you right there, but I hope you have a good day today. I will see you in the morning.